This just happened. Ibrahim Mason knocking down and knocking out Eric Hanley, the 20-year-old, the youngest of the Mason brothers, now 3-0. You've been hearing a lot about this young one.
I've been hearing a lot about this kid. I heard about the Mason brothers when they came to Vegas, and that was when Abdullah first turned pro, started making a little bit of noise. And what I want to tell everybody out there is you think that he's the deal, the real deal. Everyone is saying, the word on the street, the family, everybody's saying, watch out for the youngest brother.
Interesting. Well, he showed out right there. And we've had such history on the 4th of July. We're talking Jack Johnson, Jack Dempsey, Joe Louis. The last time we had a 4th of July title fight, 44 years ago, Aaron Pryor lifted it up. And we have 2 fighters defending their title for the very first time. And one of them is our co-main event. And it is going to be Shu Carrington taking on Renee Zurdo Palacios. And this is what WBC has done. It's a commemorative belt in honor of Independence Day, the 250th anniversary on July 4th. You got both fighters' pictures on the belt. Not bad.
That's another belt created by the WBC. Dang, man. How many belts is WBC gonna have? Come on now. Hey, it's a beautiful looking belt. I get it, but the sanctioning fees attached to that too? I wonder if it is or not.
Took the words right out of my mouth.
A lot of sanctioning fee talk over here. It's 2 title defenses for the first time. For Abdullah, later tonight, it's at home. When you finally got to fight in Omaha, Nebraska, it was a title defense fight. What is that first defense like? Why is it so difficult?
It's difficult because you got family, you got friends, you got people that you grew up with that know you from when you was a little kid. They asking about tickets. They asking, can they go here? They just calling your phone, how you feeling? You know, and as a fighter, you just want to focus on the fight. So it's a lot of distractions when you're fighting at home.
And this is the fight. Taking on Ricky Burns, defending that lightweight title, WBO.
That was Gamboa.
Unanimous decision.
That was Gamboa right there.
Knockout.
Gamboa.
Knockout.
Man, Terence, you were pretty good, man.
Wow.
I think with this fight, though, it sparked something. I think Top Rank going back to Omaha probably was your idea to tell us. But after that, they saw how the crowd went. They saw how everybody showed up. And it sparked something. You started going back home frequently.
10,000 plus
yeah.
people were showing up to watch Terence Crawford perform.
Listen. I've been telling Top Rank for a long time, and even TKO Promotions, bring me home. Let's do a fight in Omaha. They'll come out and support. And Bob Arum told me, you win a world title, we'll bring you to your hometown. He kept his word.
Yeah.
My fans and family, they showed up, and it was a great turnout. And as you can see, a lot of these young fighters, when they win world titles, the promotional company bring it back to their hometown.
What we're seeing right now in Cleveland, we heard people talking all week, the amount of ticket sales that are already happening. Suddenly Cleveland could be a place, especially if Abdullah keeps it going. But title defense, what makes it so difficult, that first one?
It's not, I don't want to say it's difficult, but the saying is, you win a world title, that's one thing. But you're not a real title holder until you defend the title for the first time. So I remember back, I think I fought against Edna Cherry. It was in Mississippi. I was the co-main event for that fight. I ended up being the main event that night. The money didn't change. The money didn't go up. However, after the fight, obviously I won the fight. After the fight, I felt like all the hard work that I've done in the past is caught up to me. I felt like, I defended my title for the first time like I was supposed to, and I felt like a real player in the game. That's what Abdullah's going to feel if he gets to win tonight. He's going to feel like a real player in the game, and he's going to be looking for the other champions, especially if he does well tonight against Bell.
What's so interesting, too, is we have a Cleveland fighter taking on a Toledo fighter. There's no love lost there, and they are officially made their way to the Wolstein Center. We have Bell, we have Mason in the building, 2 guys that know each other well, but this Ohio type of battle, it's an all-Ohio matchup. I know it means a lot to you.
Shout out to what Sergio said. He said they're close outside of the ring, and I want to remind everybody out there, don't think this is going to be a friendly, I'm not taking a shot, that's their kind of fight. Both these guys are coming in, going for each other's heads. That's what we do as fighters. Get that out of your mind that these guys are friends. No longer are they friends until that final bell rings. But to your point, Lefkoe, when you're fighting against Ohio, In Ohio especially,
Yes.
it adds to the fuel, it adds to the fire. It's something about representing your state. And when you got to go up against your own in your own state, it really does add to what's going on. Obviously, I had that fight against Browner. And for me, it was just another fight. It wasn't until people started saying who's going to be the king of Ohio. I said, oh, here we go. Let's go. That's what we got tonight.
Mason excited, his first fight in Cleveland. You see how far back they go. Albert Bell telling us yesterday he's known Abdullah Mason since he was 12 years old. But once they step in that squared circle, friendship is out the window. This is The Fight on TNT.